Hello and welcome to the Upper Severn, welcome to Wales, Croeso I Gymru. That's the river there. You can just about make it out, I'm sure, behind me, and that's why I'm holding the phone to my left. A little bit more awkward than in my right hand, but I want to try and capture the riverside rather than just the grass bank. I've been to work and had a good morning and into afternoon, got my gear in the car, and I've headed straight to the Upper Severn, where I am now, of course, navigating through this hedge of sorts to make my way to the river. Can't see it now, but it is there. It's about making the most of every opportunity. I do love the Upper Severn and I do actually live some distance away, but when I'm working here it makes sense to come after work, which is what I'm doing today. I'm looking forward to it. I interviewed our manager today and some player interviews, cover training. It's the Europa League qualifying round 3 draw, done all that. Anyway, those are for other blogs. This is about fishing. I've had a bite every cast, been here about 10 minutes. I am fishing with maggot after all though. First fish on the bank, a small chub. My second species is very similar to a chub, but it's a dace. You can tell by that fin there and that one there, the dorsal and the anal, that the fish is different because it's concave on a dace and convex on a chub. Nice, aren't they? Third fish, or third species, is a gudgeon. The very first fish that I caught back in the 1960s. I'm fishing with a quiver tip rod and I've got a 4-pound main line. I've also got a tangle. I should have put my glasses on. There you are, that's okay. And I've got 4-pound main line, that's Maxima Chameleon. Got a lead there, it's a free running lead. Small bead, small shot, and the line goes straight through to a size 16 hook and a wriggly maggot. And as bait, I'm putting out a brown crumb and some white bread. Actually, I've got the stuff in my bait freezer, so I'm putting together a mix and match today just for a short session, and it's working. Getting a fish every single cast. Small ones though, that's all that I'm getting so far. The river is looking good. It's low, it has been up considerably. It's low now, it's still falling, and I can put that bait out by hand and allow it to settle, and maybe some of the particles go downstream and draw some better quality fish into the peg that I'm fishing. Best fish so far. It's a very nice dace. It's also a lively one as well. It's a nice fish, isn't it? They don't grow big. A pound would be an absolute monster. So I'm quite happy with that one. That's funny. I was only just thinking, I wonder if there are any roach in here. Again, a small fish, but my 4th species of the session. Oh no, I had a hook pull. That was something decent. And I'm not sure what it was, but it was plodding around. That was definitely a good fish. That was very enjoyable indeed. I'm ready to head back to the car and then head home. I caught more dace than I can remember. Genuinely lost count. Half a dozen chub, a roach, a gudgeon, and the missed fish, or the hook pull to be precise, which actually was a pike. Just prior to that I did have a scattering of small fish in the swim, and then as I thought about it, even after I spoke those words on camera, I thought to myself, it's a pike, you can tell by the fight. Never mind, would have been nice to have landed it, but as I say, I've enjoyed it. And ultimately, whatever type of fishing we do, that's what it's all about. Tight lines and enjoy.